Stream, and this is my husband,
Glenn Ellen.
Janet. We'd like to introduce you to our children. This is our oldest child. He's a bit snobby and does not like to play with less wealthy neighbors. Say hello to Wayne.
He loves to be isolated.
Honestly, Wayne smells like horse shit.
Yeah.
He sure does. And this is Wayne's younger brother. He is boring and dreary and incredibly grim. No fun whatsoever. Say hello to Lyle.
Lyle, that's a nice name. How do you spell it?
Don't ask me. I don't even know how to spell Lyle.
And here's our youngest son. Oh, he looks just like Patrick Swayze. Say hello to Dalton.
Dolan may be a baby, but don't put Dolan in the corner. No one puts Dolan in the corner.
Oh, and here's their friend. He is menacing and a bit hazardous, and he has a bit of a gambling problem. Say hello to Gary.
Gary always says he's going to get better, but...
Gary seems to be enveloped in some kind of toxic slop.
Yeah. That's why most of us just go all the way around Gary.
Janet, I must ask, do you have any references?
Yes, I've recently done some babysitting for the Lombards and the Whitfields.
Poor thing, that must have been horrifying.
Just so you know, this is a safe space here.
Yeah. Okay, so we'll be home by 10?
And we're just going to go out for champagne and a sandwich.
Make sure the kids are in bed by 9 and they're bathed, especially Wayne.
Yes.
And teeth brushed. And any questions?
No, brushing is fine, but they really should floss more.
Hello and welcome to the Lifetime Sports Network for the annual National Husband Draft. I'm here with our expert panel, so please welcome Cam Burko and Tatiana Manikova. Tatiana, we'll start with you. Your thoughts on today's draft?
Thanks, Ben. The annual husband draft allows women to bypass the annoying courtship aspects of relationships. But when it comes to the husband draft, there are still no guarantees. And we certainly don't want to see another disaster like last year's top pick. Right, Pam?
That's right, Tatiana. Last year's top pick looked great on paper, but he hid the fact that he likes to pick his teeth after restaurant meals.
Even at nice restaurants?
Oh yes, he even brought his favorite brand in a special case.
Special case, indeed. Well, this year's first pick is on the clock. Tell us what our first husband seeker is looking for.
Wendy is in the stage of her life where she wants someone who shares her interest in spontaneous travel. Someone she doesn't have to clean up after and shares her love for the holidays.
She's desperate for someone to take charge of her car maintenance and keep the fridge stocked with bowls of pieces of little cut-up fruit.
Okay, the pick is in, and she has selected Kent. Wow, that's kind of an outlier, right?
Yes, and she went way off script here. Kent's idea of spontaneous travel is a Blackhawks game in Columbus. His clothes never quite make it to the hamper, and he believes Die Hard is a Christmas movie.
Tatiana has a point here to discuss. Tatiana?
Wendy, our experts feel that Todd may not be the best pick for you. What are your thoughts?
Oh my God, he has hair. Did you not see his hair?
Sure, but his eyeglasses are ridiculous.
No, we are just going to get him fitted for contacts.
Oh, no, I can't put anything in my eyes.
Oh, shut up. This day is not about you.
Tammy is on the clock. Wait, what's this? It appears one of our draftees has gotten loose.
Yikes, appears to be the runt of the litter. Not sure anyone's gonna take a flyer on him.
Yeah, this is, it's apparent this year's quality of draftees is very low.
Thank God that's over. So, Tatiana, tell us what Tammy is looking for.
Yes, Tammy is the mother of 2 young boys and is looking for stability. Someone who feels family is important and would be a good role model for the kids.
Okay, the pick is in, and Tammy has selected Todd.
It says here that Todd is a professional who spends his days isolated in a dark room. He's been wearing the same clothes for a week. Tatiana, over to you.
Tammy, our experts here also agree that this is not the right pick for you. What are your thoughts?
You've got gobs and gobs of money.
Oh, you shot me in the head!
Todd, honey, when are you going to take me shopping?
Oh, can't bet next round's about to start and your toe-headed mongrels are going down.
Oh, he's already bonding with the boys.
Okay. Let's move on to the third pick. Next we have Andre. What do you see Andre looking for, Pam?
Someone supportive of his dietary needs and his fashion sense. Someone he can work out with who shares his love of music. And someone he can share a laugh with over a really good cup of coffee.
Andre's pick is in, and he has selected Randy. Pam and Tatiana, what do you think?
Well, it says here that Randy's a fashion designer and a part-time barista. He loves sing-alongs to Broadway show tunes. These men exist.
Randy is an excellent listener and never judges. He's also a fitness fanatic who loves to gently and effectively motivate his partners to get into better shape. What planet is he from?
It says here he loves gardening and rescues. And that he will cook up a gluten-free brunch for 2 or 20, and then he will do the goddamn dishes.
Well, that concludes our coverage of the annual National Husband Draft. Thanks for watching. Please stay tuned for the Lifetime original documentary feature, Women Driven to Murder.
Hello and welcome back to Action 10 News. I'm Russ Frambler.
And I'm Lexi Malord.
Ross, I have a story for you that you should find really interesting. It seems our USA women's basketball team was frustrated with the disparity between the men's and the women's workout facility at a national tournament. The women's workout area was only a fraction of what the men had received. So they put their foot down. They were heard. An exercise equipment company came to the rescue and outfitted their gym that far exceeded the men's workout facility. A real feel-good, right, Ross?
Oh, yeah, real feel-good. Here's some news. Lexi, studies have concluded that men are inherently strong and don't even need to work out.
Thanks, Ross. I have a story here that predicts if online sports betting continues at its current pace, all men will be broke by 2025. Men will be reduced to roaming the highways and picking up trash. Back to you, Ross.
Thanks, Lexi. Breaking news, studies have concluded that women who gather to chug Appleteenies and gossip inevitably turn into brain shrews and are no more likable than a birthday party clown in a windowless van.
Thanks, Russ. I got some breaking news. I have a study here. I have a story of a study that says that women are becoming increasingly dissatisfied with men's sexual performance. As men become older and become less active, they will be no more attractive than a pile of wet leaves. That's you, Russ.
Thanks, Lexi. Speaking of wet leaves, let's move to the weather with Clem Wetnap. Clem!
Thanks, Russ. Hey, breaking news, the tropical storm off the coast has formed into a troublesome hurricane.
Hey, Clem, what did they name this hurricane?
Well, let me tell you, this thing is comprised of vast amounts of hot air that will be obnoxiously barreling down on anyone in its path. Quite nasty and unpleasant, almost vindictive.
Clem, what did they name this horrid
I
hurricane?
mean, this thing is going to wreak havoc in most aspects of our daily lives.
What did they name this vicious entity,
This
Clem?
thing is just going to be unrelenting and unforgiving, hammer us into submission, destroy everything in its path, just an absolute troublemaker.
The name!
Sam. They named it Sam.
Crazy bitch of a storm like that, probably short for Samantha.
More like an inadequate blowhard, definitely named Samuel.
Another progress meeting with boring Bob. I mean, how are we supposed to get any work done if all we do is have meetings with the biggest doof in the company? And how do I get stuck doing all Bob's dirty work?
I know. I feel like all he does is work all the time. Like, you have to have some sort of life outside work just to remain sane.
Oh my God, I mean, Bob is beyond boring. Plus, he's an IT project manager lifer. I mean, that job consumes your soul. I can only imagine how depressing his life must be. I mean, it must suck to be him.
Agreed, and he's such a buzzkill. I mean, couldn't he have a smidge of charisma to keep my attention up? All the men in my life are such drips.
Hi, team. Thanks for coming together. We got to rework our projection modules on this project. First, let's take a look at spreadsheet number 1. I mean,
I mean, I gotta say, that heart attack is the most boring thing.
Somebody do CPR, open up your shirt.
I did not figure Bob to be a tattoo guy.
And a full chest tattoo guy. I mean, is that Bob's head on a serpent's body?
And riding a diamond-studded chopper while lightning for exhaust. And check out the super buff monkey with the sunglasses in the sidecar. That is so cool.
I gotta say, that is some righteous ink. I mean, he's done the ballet, Mallorca, the Andes. He's rode his bike across the globe. I mean, totally hot, right?
It's definitely been working on those pecs.
Yeah. But I did not think he'd be a shaved chest guy either.
Oh, that's waxed. That is definitely an expensive and professional wax job. Are those nipple rings?
Tiny nipples too, I did not see that coming.
Well, he's a manscaped man. You
Yeah.
know, last summer I was interested in this guy, and he invited me to his beach volleyball game. took off his shirt, did not see the second set.
Oh, this reminds me of a great nipple ring story, right? So I'm with this girl, it's the third date, and I think she's the one. We wind up back in my place.
Okay, stop forever.
You know, I was thinking of getting a full chest tattoo. Maybe like a dragon or a heavy surfboard.
Too late, Phil. You would just be a Bob wannabe.
Hey, what about Bob?
Should we use like the defibrillator thing?
Yeah, I mean, how hard could it be? Just flip a switch, right?
Wait, it's not gonna mess up his ink, is it?
Oh,
wow.
Feel easy. What was I saying?
You were talking about the revised forecast, Bob, but don't worry, we are on it.
Bob, I was so worried about you.
Bob, I just want you to know I'm going to be up all night and all this weekend just working on this report. Anything for you, Bob.
We are totally gonna nail that deadline, Bob. By the way, doing anything this weekend?
Babe, I don't know what you were so concerned about. Dinner was amazing and your mom's fantastic. She's alright.
I was looking through some things and I found Michael's baby book.
Yeah, we don't.
Okay, but I've been dying to see this because he just does not talk about when he was a kid.
Oh, Michael. Okay, let's see. Oh, look at this. This is when he was born.
Goodness, look at the chubby cheeks.
We used to call him, well, the tub chub man. Yeah, we still call you that.
I don't even weigh that much.
Oh, you know. Oh, look, here's Michael and his dad.
Oh, the spitting image. That's crazy.
Sure is. Oh, this is when he went to medieval times and he dressed like a wizard.
Yes.
Yeah, you're still a nerd. Oh, this is the time Michael cut his own hair when he still had hair to cut.
Great one.
Oh my gosh, this is when he got into my makeup.
Okay, Jesus Christ.
How old were you in that picture?
That is besides the point. I want to die right now.
Michael, you are being very out of line right now.
You're right. I'm sorry. I apologize. I overreacted.
Yeah, don't sweat the small stuff.
Oh, look at this one. Speaking of small stuff, you can see his weenus.
Oh, hey, man, you got my script, my new sketch. Did you read it? What do you think?
Yeah, I got it right here. Honestly, it needs a lot of work. It's not funny. The beginning, the middle, the end was my favorite part. Yeah, the whole thing's pretty shitty. You got a real mess here. And you know what they say? You just can't polish a turd.
But now you can. From Pierco. Simply spray it all over the affected area, and that piece of crap project you're working on will turn to gold with dirt polish.
Oh my god! This is hilarious. Great job.
Thanks, Dirt Polish.
Dirt polish. Also great for inappropriate Secret Santa gifts and boring holiday work parties.
new game show, Prone to Hyperbole, a game show where your exaggerated and embellished yammering could win you prizes. I'm your host, Ted Hoogler. So let's meet our contestants. First, please welcome Carl.
Hey, thanks, Ted. Ted Hoogler, you know, that sounds like dead loser to me. Go Bears.
Your fandom is obvious, Carl, but let's get on to your first question. A coworker has asked you your opinion of the potential new Bear Stadium in Arlington Heights. How do you respond?
Oh, I tell him this is going to be the greatest stadium to ever grace our galaxy. It's going to be like the eighth world wonder. Michael Jordan's going to come and play for the Bears. I'm just glad we're not building it, over by there in Lyle.
That is correct! Now for your follow-up question, you and your friend had just watched another Green Bay Packer fourth quarter comeback to knock the Bears out of playoff contention. How do you react?
Well, I tell him, obviously it's rigged. The NFL wants the Packers in the playoffs so they can make more money.
Oh, that's incorrect. You see, Green Bay by far the smallest in the market, smallest market in the NFL, so it doesn't make much sense, Carl, you ass hamper.
Hey, there's nice Ted, like Ted Lasso, but you're, I think, Ted Asshole.
Thanks, Carl. Let's move on to our second contestant. Christian, are you ready to play? Prone to Hyperbole.
Thank you, Ted. The Lord has blessed me to be here today. And I thank Jesus for inventing game show.
Absolutely. So, Christian, your first question, you're out on a walk when you hear a passerby casually use the phrase, "Oh my God." How do you respond?
Blasphemer!
That is correct! And now for your follow-up question, the couple in the pew next to you have not put money in the offering basket. How do you respond?
Heathens, the Lord cannot hear what you say until you pay.
Oh, that's incorrect. We're looking for Jesus. Jesus cannot hear you if you do not pay. So, no points for you, Christian.
Heretic, you have Satan in your heart.
Yes, I do. Let's move on to our final contestant, Karen. So, are you just Karen or are you a Karen?
Hoogler, is that your name? Yeah, I am not a Karen. I am the Karen.
Okay. Yeah, Karen, hey, it says here that you are a compliance officer for a homeowners association. What's business like keeping those homeowners in line, Karen?
Hoogler never ends. But for people who don't comply with our lawn watering schedule, we're building a prison.
Great idea. Now for your first question, Karen. You're in your cruiser making your rounds when you notice an unpermitted lemonade stand. How do you react?
Hoogler, I would take my cruiser and I would just turn hard right and I would just run over that lemonade stand. And when those kids' parents came outside and wanted to know what was going on, I'd say, I am the law around here.
That is correct! And now for your follow-up question, a judge has asked you to explain yourself after you've been brought in on charges of vehicular homicide. How do you react?
I would tell that judge that I know where he lives, and I believe his shrubs are up for measurement.
That is correct! And that makes Karen today's winner because I'm terrified to give it to anyone else. Congratulations, Karen.
This show must be on Fox because it's rigged.
Yes. That's our show for today. Thanks for watching. Join us next time on Prone to Hyperbole.
Hey there, you must be Tom.
Yes, you Bernard?
I am. Hop on in and welcome to Uber Canoe.
Well, who would have thought we'd have rideshare in 1828? You mind if I pass these pelts here?
Oh yeah, wherever there's room. Say, that's an awful lot of beaver.
Yeah, it's been a good week. I'm in town for one more quick powwow. Say, you ever get any beaver?
You know, I thought I was gonna get some beaver last night, but she chewed her leg off trying to get out of the trap. watch it coming up. Who do you like?
Don't get me started on John Quincy Adams. He's just another political puppet. With him, it'll be nothing but the same old in Washington. Give me Andrew Jackson. He's for the true America. Vote him in and he'll drain the swamp.
Whoa, now, do you mean he's gonna literally drain the swamp? I mean, Chicago totally needs that. That muck swallowed up both my children. So, and Joliet looks like. Get there in about 3 days.
Whoa, you're taking the Chicago River? Traffic's gonna be a mess with raw sewage and bodies.
Not to mention it's jam-packed this time of day with flaming arrows. Don't worry though, I'm just gonna take this up north, shoot on over to the Des Plaines. It's mostly flowing with blood, but you know, it's smooth sailing. So, mind if I play a little music?
Sure, go ahead.
Perfect.
You know what? I'm good on music. I'm good.
Well, do yourself. But, how's the temp back there?
It's actually a little chilly.
Really? Well, if you get too cold, you can just drape yourself over a dead wife's carcass. By the way, Mary.
Funny story. My wife was mauled and shredded by a brown bear.
Oh, is she alright?
Nah, she died.
Yeah, they always die. There's no good doctors around here.
Tell me about it. When she was bleeding out, this cake-eater doctor said she might survive if he could amputate her leg. How much is that going to cost? He goes, 2 chickens. I'm thinking like 1 egg. Anyway, what good's a one-legged wife? So, you been out long today?
Pretty long. I got up around 2 a.m. when a feral badger chewed off the last of my good toes.
Bummer, but you know what they say. Toes are overrated. So, did you get out in the city much?
Chicago, the stinky onion? Nah, crime in the city is way too out of control. Hell, I almost got canoe jacked the other day.
I still like the city. I mean, sure, there are vast areas of pestilence, but restaurants are outstanding. The grub you get outside the city is just terrible.
Tell me about it. If you want rancid meat and maggots, I'll make a detour in Lyle.
I hear you. Last time I was in Gary, I got tapeworm. I lucked out though. They died off and I got scurvy.
Oh, God, I love scurvy. There's nothing a good goat mutton can't cure.
I hear that. Chicago knows how to make mutton. Not like that thin New York style mutton. But if there's one thing I've learned in my travels, it's stay away from Indian food.
Whoa! Hey now, time out there, buddy. You know you cannot say that word anymore. It's not PC.
I'm sorry, you're right. What I meant to say was, stay away from the Indian cuisine.
Whoa, play the arrow, 12 o'clock! Wonder how many stars that's gonna cost me. At least I got plenty of beaver.
We're here from High Point.
Before the doctor will see you, you'll need to fill out these forms.
Jesus, Saint Beds and Christ, this is ridiculous.
Name, address, insurance waiver, release form, your medical history, all the doctors that you've seen before, emergency contact, medications, allergies.
Ridiculous!
First time in anger management counseling?
Kyle. I'm Brad. This is Kim from HR. It is so great to meet you. So let's just jump into this job interview and get you hired.
Could you please just sign this waiver really quickly?
Yeah, absolutely.
Great. Now we can really get started.
Oh, wow. That light is really bright and right in my eyes.
We're not here to talk about lights today, Kyle. So tell me again why you want this job.
I really enjoy how you guys just do things differently. I mean, I really appreciate how you both think outside the box. I mean, Brad, you created the iconic Thunderdome app. Meet up and throw down!
You're done kissing ass? I'm not buying it. I hear that same garbage there. Spit it out. Let's hear why you're really here.
I need a paycheck like everyone else.
No, it gets so hard.
This would be a lot easier if you just relax and be forthright. Why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Like what?
Customer issue resolution. Work disagreements that got physical. Bagel preferences. The works!
I'm really not okay with yelling at you like this.
Oh, it's okay. Brad subscribes to the jabroni gym teacher approach of interviewing. Let's just move on, okay? Why don't you share your strengths and weaknesses?
I'm sorry, but why does he have to be so intense?
Working under pressure. Weakness!
How was I supposed to know the interview was going to go like this?
Preparation. Weakness!
I'm sorry, I really don't validate this kind of behavior.
Validation? Prove yourself by peeing in this cup right now!
I most certainly will not.
Because you're a feeble streamer. Weakness!
Because I won't trust me. He's so hard right now.
It's self-control. Strength.
You could use the restroom for the drug screen.
Where were you when Phil from the contract?
I don't see how that's relevant.
Not seeing the bigger picture. Ding, ding, ding. Weakness!
Dude, give it a rest, would ya?
Not a complete pushover. Strength.
Okay, Brad, could you just a little bit? What do we say about letting our emotions control us? Weakness. So, do you have any questions for us?
Yeah, can I go? You guys are morons.
Reading the room with a cute insight.
Straight. Okay, so it doesn't get awkward at the end of the meal. We are picking up the check.
Oh, thank you so much, guys. We really appreciate it.
Yeah, that is so nice. You guys seem so secure in your finances. You know, we're still struggling to find the right solution. How do you guys do it?
Well, we went through all the big financial planning programs before we really latched on to credit resources and business solutions.
Credit, resources, and business solutions. Oh my God, you guys got crabs!
Oh yeah, we've had crabs forever.
I've had crabs.
He had crabs and he didn't tell me at first.
Well, you found out eventually.
I did.
But seriously, crabs really scratch me on the surface. Well, you'll find that crabs will kick you.
Crabs really cover everything and they leave you to think about nothing else. They leave you just burning for more.
Honey, we need to get crabs.
Well, honey, I had crabs.
Oh,
Back when I was single. I mean, back then, we all had crabs.
Hello, folks. Have you had a chance to peruse the menu? Are you ready to order?
Waiter, do you have any specials today?
Yes, we do have special served family style. It's clams, linguine, and prosciutto.
Oh, wow. That sounds delicious. Let's do that. Waiter, give us a clap.
Very good. Would you like to pair that with a wine?
You two are the wine tonight. You pick.
Oh, right. You know what, honey? Remember when we visited that winery started by the two lifelong friends? They have that wine on the menu.
Oh my God, you're so right, honey. Waiter, can we get a bottle of the penicillin?
Very good. Penicillin is perfect for the clap.
Well, honey, please manage your finances. Oh, don't get me started. He's still using salary, knowledge, and network key systems.
Hey, call me old-fashioned, but I love me some skanks.
Hey, man, you gotta be careful. Skanks can be trouble.
Yeah, skanks, typically riddled with viruses.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but with skanks, they're so easy to use and easily discarded.
Honey, we need to get crabs. And how handy, and you're still using skanks. Well, you're in luck. Chances are pretty good. If you're using skanks, that you can get crabs.
But if you've already got crabs, they can be pretty difficult to get skanks.
Yeah.
You know what? I say no more. I'm done with skanks.
Oh, honey! Thank you! I am itching for crabs!
Me too. So, guys, tell us, how do we go about getting crabs?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe Kenny can lend you his side piece from Whore Island.
Oh my god! Thank you so much for coming to my bridal shower! Oh my god, I'm so excited for you. Here, I got you some. Oh, wow! What is it? Oh, yeah. I dated him. You're gonna need it.
Okay, thanks everyone for coming. Welcome to School District 542. I'm your superintendent, Bill Muster. And I want to start right off the bat. Our school system has been slipping in a lot of the ratings metrics. So this is a meeting to get the parental community together on our next steps. Our main goal tonight is to find out why, to get to the bottom of why our children are underperforming. So with that, I'm going to open it up to questions.
I got a question.
Oh, and by the way, we will do the parliamentary procedure, where if you have a question, you raise your hand, the chair will recognize you, and let's go ahead.
Okay, I just want to say, the end of the semester is upon us. It is extremely important that we right this ship in short order. We have, what, like 12, 14 weeks left? It sounds right.
Not quite that long, but what's your question?
Oh, we gotta right this ship now.
Right? That's a statement.
No, that's a question.
The chair recognizes the lady in the front row.
Thank you. So when you say the chair recognizes you, does that mean there's facial recognition software in my seat?
No, that's not the question. That's not the case.
Okay, so I just wanted to say that proper nutrition is an important step for a healthy mind. And we need to make sure that our children get the fuel that they need every day to maintain focus.
That's an excellent question. Do you have any suggestions?
Bring back Bosco sticks. I mean, who in the hell thought it was a good idea to take delicious, gooey, cheesy fast food sticks off the lunch menu?
And I recognize me.
That's not how it works.
Whatevs. Listen, I'm all about a strong athletic program. So when I'm going to start taking phys ed seriously and install a regulation UFC octagon.
The janitor's contract prohibits them from carrying buckets of blood. Next.
Hi, super guy. So I want to be on facial recognition software.
You only need to raise one. Jeez. Go ahead.
Okay, so you know how like you do the parent-teacher meetups, but you like send an email? Well, I like straight do not know where that's on my phone. So why can't they just ask for a meetup on like a Tinder profile or something?
I, for one, do not think social media is the best forum for academic consultations.
Seriously, you have got to know what you're getting yourself into with these teachers. I mean, I had to have a meeting with this gross English lit teacher, and the whole time I am throbbing for the physics teacher next door. Had I known.
Can we just talk about the things that matter? I want to talk about driver's ed.
I don't think it should be our focus today.
Okay, just hear me out. You guys are always complaining about your budget constraints. How about when you guys are out taking a little cruise, you put a DoorDash or a Lyft decal on the side to make something.
Yeah, no brainer. It's an excellent idea. Next.
Hi, Colonel Mustard. I want to talk about the cheerleading squad. This is the second year in a row you've cut our budget. Why did you do that?
Well, all the departments and activities have had to, tighten their belt. And until we find new forms of funding, there's probably going to be some more cutbacks.
Oh, well, how in the hell is she supposed to get a husband then?
Maybe on her back. Next.
Yeah, hey there, Buster. So my kid comes home from school the other day and she needs help with her homework, so she takes out the laptop that she got from school.
Oh, thank you. It's so important for parents to be involved with homework.
Whoa, wait a minute. I couldn't help her because I didn't get a laptop. Who do I have to talk to about getting a laptop?
The lunch lady. I talked to the lunch lady. She'll get you a new laptop. Next.
Super Nintendo? I think it's really important to get a jump on next semester. And so I was thinking, my daughter was wondering, when are auditions for the Heathers?
First off, it's Superintendent Bill Mustard. And there's no tryouts for that.
Well, what about the plastics?
Next.
Okay, Lieutenant Bill Mustard, did you get my email on the rigged student council election?
Yeah, 7 of them yesterday alone.
Because my team of cyber Sherlocks, they're at the ready for a recount.
There were 93 votes cast. The ballots will fit in a baseball cap. There'll be no recount. Next.
Mr. Ketchup,
This meeting's getting kind of long.
and when are we gonna have recess?
There's no breaks or recess on tonight's agenda.
But no one's on the swings right now.
You know what? I think we're getting to our problem here. You know what? What's that I hear? I think I heard a bell. Recess!
Hello, we are going to take a brief intermission or recess. See, so the bar is open. They have just opened a bottle of penicillin, so I'm not saying you need it, but so anyway, we'll be back in less than 10 minutes. Thanks, folks.
Hey, you guys, I want to get a picture of you. Okay, get together. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. You're adorable. Perfect.
All right, let's get back to the game.
Yeah, second half's about to start.
Oh, we should think of the girls. Yeah.
Bob. Hey, hang on, Bob.
Yeah. Okay, everyone smile and say football.
Not too high. Football.
I took a few.
Okay. Okay. Oh, no. I
We're just lost Bob is fucking game.
Oh, no. We're gonna get our pet. I'll get them back. Just you guys watch. Oh my God! Is that a nip slip? There'd be no.
All right, we are back from commercial in 15. Back from commercial in 15.
I just saw the new Tom Cruise movie, Top Gun, Mechanical Issues. I say, couldn't really get off the ground for me.
Miles Teller and Tom Cruise shirtless on the beach. I'm sure it's fine.
All right, we are back in 3, 2, 1.
Hello and welcome back to Good Morning Wheaton. I'm Rex Bullard.
And I'm Missy Clump.
First, breaking news today, a parking spot has opened up in downtown Wheaton.
You're kidding, I had to park in Glen Ellen today.
Oh, is that one of your many suitors?
No.
But we've got some breaking news from our intrepid beat reporter, Mort Burlap, who's on the scene. Mort? Burlap.
Thanks, Missy. I'm here in Lyle, where the big news is the inaugural Family Fun Day has had to be canceled. Because apparently Lyle is totally grim and no fun whatsoever. Good morning, Wheaton. I'm Mort Burlap. Rex, Missy, back to you.
Thanks, Mort. Get out of there soon.
He will claw his eyes out from boredom. And later, Dr. Timmy, our resident dog psychologist, will tell us if binge watching all those murder documentaries is making your pooch scared of you.
My dog won't even look at me.
His loss.
But first, we've got a cooking segment. Rex, you're a bit of a foodie, aren't you?
Why, yes, lately I've been into skillet-roasted root vegetables, organic and sourced from the rooftop garden I maintain at Ditka's Steakhouse.
Oh, my, sounds delicious.
Only if paired with the right kombucha.
Our guest today is Tammy Faye Farr. Tammy Faye comes to us all the way from Mississippi, and she's just written a new cookbook called Southern Comfort Food for Dumbass Yankees. Rex, you're from Mississippi originally, aren't you?
Well, I did graduate from Ole Miss. Go Reds! Tammy Faye Farr, welcome to Good Morning Wheaton. Tell us more about Southern Comfort Food.
Well, Rex, you know all about this food. All you Bullards come from that lazy little corner of the state. What's that called? Moss Grove.
Well, I did spend a bit of my wayward youth there. Before going on to Ole Miss, go Reds. Then it was on to my postgraduate work at COD and 2 years of culinary school at Les Devrais Institute. And I'd be remiss if I didn't mention my well-received student improv show at Westside, level 3.
Are you also gonna piss on my leg and tell me it's raining? Anyway, Southern Comfort Food comes from the heart, and I've been doing this long before Southern Comfort Food became all yuppified.
Whoa, that is so well put, Tammy Faye. Wheaton is dealing with a real yuppie problem. Just last week, I did a hard-hitting investigative report about the underground farmers market in the alley behind Fox Bowl.
So what are you cooking for us here today, Tammy Faye? I see you're chopping onion, celery, and bell pepper. What cooks in the know call Holy Trinity?
Oh, he's such a gourmet. He must have been teacher's pet at that Dairy Fry Institute.
You're spicy.
Anyway, yes, all these veggies are going into my squabbit stew. That's squirrel and rabbit stew. But you knew that, right, Rex?
Well, I have heard it.
Now I got some other things going on here. Here's some grilled hog cheeks and sweet tea grits.
I'm really getting a lot of the various aromatics.
Oh, he's so precious. We'll see about that. But here, Rex, sprinkle some of these toasted pecans on my pimento, moonshine, chicken fried meatloaf.
That smells mighty.
Well, what was that, Rex?
I mean, her cooking produces a mighty nice bouquet.
But I've also got, this is moon pie glazed ham and buttermilk okra fritters. Blubber.
I tell you what, I would drop to hell and have Jordan to get me some of that.
Are you okay? And lastly, I made a dessert. This here is green tomato and bald peanut NASCAR cobbler. This thing is baking cream.
Just like my mama used to make. I am hasty to heaven.
Rex, just stop it. What are you doing?
You got me grinning like a possum eating a sweet tater all over here like that.
Oh my God! You're a redneck! You told me there was something you only experimented with in college! I've been sleeping with a hillbilly!
I am one proud bumpkin. Lordy, I'm happy that I took that effect out.
Take us to commercial. Take us to
Oh my
commercial.
God, okay. Tammy Faye will be signing copies of her book at the ridiculously small popcorn store. Please stay tuned for a word from our sponsors.
Okay, everybody, look alive. Our garage sale's about to start soon. Finish pricing that stuff. Nothing. We're gonna have some early birds come soon.
Why are you getting rid of my baseball cards? Like, these could be worth something.
Oh gosh, sweetie, I checked online. You have the least valuable baseball card collection in the history of memorabilia. You know, if somebody offers you pocket change, you better take it.
Hey, do we have to get rid of all my back issues of Sports Illustrated? I mean, can't we keep some of the swimsuit issues? Oh, or this one with OJ on it.
God, you shut up, or I'm gonna be putting a price tag on your golf clubs.
All right, there's good as going.
Mom, why are you getting rid of my cello?
Oh. Sweetie, for one, I haven't even touched this thing in 7 years. And two, I'm still not even over the trauma of getting you to practice this thing. And three, I love you, but you sucked.
I'm the trauma victim.
This is supposed to be something fun to do as a family. You know, get together, get rid of some clutter, spend a day together, running a family business. And also, we're going to meet some interesting people from the neighborhood and beyond. I mean, friends.
Well, speaking of the great beyond, you might want to go greet our next customers.
Oh my God.
Are those my sisters? Hurry, please, shut the garage door. Oh my God.
Too late, they already trampled the flowers.
They're coming in hot like a skull T-shot. Kill me now.
We brought something you want to get rid of. Here's a huge box of my old bras.
And this is a barrel of hangers and some old carpet samples.
Yeah. We can't get enough of that stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry, no. Stop.
Yeah, no, I think so. Just get rid of this porcelain. Nobody likes that crap anyway. Just put it there.
Looks like we got here just in the nick of time.
I'd say so.
This sales effort needs some merchandising support. Time to put our expertise as dollar store employees to work.
Yes. This whole operation could put a little pep in its pot. That's point of purchase for you trolls who don't have retail experience like us.
And what are you up to, Meatloaf? Do something around here.
It's John. Now you have some extra help. Maybe I can just get my clubs to go down to the course and get a bucket of ball.
Oh my God, you sit your ass down, right? So help me God, I will take this financier and I will bust your balls with
You're getting rid of my stuffed animal collection too?
Oh my God. Well, honey, it's because you're 18 years old. Some of these have some disturbing wear patterns on them. Please just focus on pricing. Nothing over $5.
$5. Looks like someone doesn't know diddly about profit and margin.
Exactly. Good thing that pricing experts out here.
Yeah.
Okay, for example, these stuffed animals, $11 a piece. Then you got wiggle room to negotiate down to 10. Do you see what I did there, Meatloaf?
Hey, how much for the vinyl?
Oh, all vinyls are $1.
Whoa, hold on a minute. Wait, is that the Mamma Mia soundtrack?
Something, something.
Hey, how much for the cello?
$300 orchestra quality.
Oh, yeah, no thanks.
What are you afraid of becoming a world-class musician? Aren't you gonna buy a hanger?
Yeah.
They'll be back.
Oh my God. If I could pick up that cello, I would smash it over your head. You know, this was my one chance to create some space, damn it, in the garage in 12 years.
Mom, calm down. You know, we haven't seen our aunties in a while. Let's take them out to brunch.
Oh, yeah. Let's pair out and brunch it up.
Show time with the cool ass.
We'll listen to this in the car.
That was genius. They got rid of your sisters and somehow got themselves out of having to help us with the garage sale. But we lost all our help. What are we going to do now?
Gosh, you know, I have an idea. Why don't you shut the garage? Because I've got some taste for some really big meatballs. Oh.
Oh my gosh, great party, right? I love all the food that everyone's brought in. Oh my God, here comes Paula, and she's got her, no, not her 7-layer dip. Oh,
Kill me now. That slot is vile.
there's at least 3 layers in there that I cannot identify. I think one is dryer lint and one is motor oil. Please, someone knock it out of her hands.
Sure. It tastes like shit. I can't eat now.
But now you can.
Screw polish works quickly and effectively on complex racks.
Hey girls, we're on the 7-layer dip and I'm not leaving until you each get a big helping. Oh my god, that's fucking amazing.
Wow, you better give me the recipes. Chef kiss, you leave this dish right there.
Okay, I'll leave it here. I heard what you said though. So I think I'm gonna leave it where the sun doesn't shine. Your butt.
Give that 7-layer dip a mystifying 8th layer with turd polish. Also works great on that passive-aggressive mother-in-law, a screaming baby on an airplane, or bitchy frenemies.
Mr. Taylor, the world may know you as a forward-thinking tech entrepreneur who's changed multiple facets of our life with your technical skills. But you're here in my courtroom today. You're being charged with multiple counts of misconduct for that same very technology. What do you have to say?
I look forward to my day in court and will prove my innocence with the guidance of AI technology.
Okay, well, very well. Let's get started. Mr. Taylor, is there something wrong with your lawyer?
No, Judge. This is Lawbot, the first ever AI-driven lawyer. My ultimate creation, Lawbot, is able to scour the internet for legal precedent and case law. You just interact with them like you would with the Lex or the series.
He's a robot? Did you have to make him look like the most generic middle-aged white guy? Does he even have a blinking function? He's creeping me out.
Of course. Lawbot, please blink.
Come and see Blaine.
Way too much. Holy cow.
Lawbot, turn blinking to 20%.
Oh, jeez. Well, do you even have a legal degree?
I got my degree from Boston Legal.
Like, Boston Legal, the TV show?
Boston Legal was a TV show that ran from 2004. Starring William Shatner.
I'm sorry, Your Honor. We're still working on a few kinks.
You have a lot of kinks. You are very kinky. Accessing your kinks.
Not necessary! Shut it! Shut it!
Cool. Okay. All right, Mr. Taylor, you are here being charged with massive data breaches on your social media platform.
Social media. Reddit is one of the most popular social media platforms. Accessing Reddit now.
Okay. All right, Mr. Taylor, my review of this case, of these files, have been public case.
Objection.
This is not an appropriate time to be objecting.
Don't care. Didn't ask. Kiss my shiny metal ass.
I think he's still stuck on Reddit. Please do.
Yeah. Lawbot, have you even gone over the records against your client here?
Too long. Didn't read.
Would you like to take a minute to go over the case and update yourself?
Checking for updates. Updates found. Updating now.
Okay, you know what? You are making a mockery of my courtroom. I demand law and order.
Law and Order, now streaming.
Lawbot, cease all functions!
Okay, you know, AI for artificial idiots.
Objection. That joke was adequate at best. I would have preferred another wild joke.
Hey, what did I tell you about breaking the fourth wall?
Yeah. I'm not going to spend my day in court arguing with robots.
Objection. You currently are.
You can't just keep objecting to everything that I'm saying.
Objection. Yes, I can.
In all my days in practicing law, I've never had...
Objection. It's not your turn to talk. You do not have the talking stick.
Taylor, Moore is an idiot.
I agree.
Objection. Argumentative.
Got one right. You know, Mr. Taylor, You have pushed the world forward with your technology, but in this case, you have set mankind back. I hereby sentence you to jail and for Lawbot to be destroyed.
Objection. Lawbot cannot be destroyed. I'm on the Illinois ballot for Attorney General.
Yeah, I gotta go. The exterminator's here and he needs to speak.
Hey, Sam, I'm gonna say, you have a beautiful home here, well appointed and stylish.
Thank you, but what does it have to do with your exterminator service?
I mean, it's like right out of a catalog. Beautiful.
I appreciate that, but do you have any assessment of what's going on here?
Yes, we have a type of a pest that is very persistent and very hard to get rid of.
Oh, God. What is it? Rodents, bugs?
We have influencers.
What?
Yeah, we have a bad case of trendy influencers. It's your home. It's too nice from your perfectly curated furniture to your manicured lawn. And it's a mecca for anyone with an iPhone, a blog, or an insufferable ego.
Oh my God, Lexi, this bar cart is iconic. I'm obsessed. Becca, have you seen this coffee bar? It slays.
Oh my God, Sasha, yes! And check out the rustic wood table in the brunch nook. It's so boy band in love.
Gosh. Oh, Lexi, these reclaimed barnwood floors, yum.
It should be like totally illegal to put a rug over it.
Oh my God, totally messed the photo up.
I'm getting flashbacks of the VIP Diabolicals.
Listen, there's a few tricks you can do to get rid of these wretched stamps, but the main thing is your home. It's too nice. You can no longer have your home be cool or hip or on fleek.
Oh, okay, I get it, okay? All right, I get it. I know what to do. I know how to get rid of it. It's so great to have everyone here today. In just a few moments, we're going to be bringing out some refreshments. So if you want to join me in the kitchen, we have Pat's Blue Ribbon and Pringles.
Oh, Pringles, vintage fresh.
OMG, I am crushing.
Oh my God, PBR Tall Boys for sure.
Sam, where have you been? The Kardashians just had a Pabst and Pringles party. You know, the only way to get rid of it is with the untrendy. Here, let a pro step inside, take care of it. Hey, we're all out of Pringles and Pabst, but coming up we got some White Claw and tapas.
Ew, hello, 2017.
Like, chows for Evs.
Let's go to the food truck brunch rodeo in Vicar Park. I'm like dying for an artisanal pickle.
Two small bags of kimchi.
Thanks, Dizzle. It's crazy how influencers pervade every corner of the population. We've so quickly moved away from written and nuanced critical assessment of our societal norms. Seems like anyone with a halo light, a thought in their head, and a willingness to film it is now determining our cultural benchmark. Thank God you're here to fight for good.
Sam, this bar cart is really iconic. I gotta post this. It's all about the followers. Straight fire!
Wow! Morning, love.
Morning, honey.
You know that new high five night you got me on? It's really working. That's the third time.
You smell that? Todd, honey, I've been meaning to tell you. You have got to get your shit together.
don't sit where I'm walking.
Or else what?
Or else I'll fill that landmark of a pothole outside with your carcass.
Hey, is there a problem here?
Not while I'm drinking, there won't be. Can I get a refill on this?
Yeah, you know what? We might be out of all the White Claw mangoes, but let me go back and check.
Yeah, I can wait. Then I could give this guy's ass a piece of my mind.
Yeah! And I'm gonna come at this guy with my sandwich knuckles.
Okay. I did not mean any of that stuff. I do not.
Oh my God, thank God. Last time I got into a fight, I woke up soaked in my own urine.
You got beat up that badly?
Honestly, I passed out before anybody threw the first punch.
Yeah, keep it up, pal. I'll rip your heart out, and not a romantic way. Not to say that emotional pain isn't greater than physical pain.
That's what I'm talking about. It's finally some little excitement. Hey, anyone want some action on these two?
What the hell's that all about?
Just play along, man. Keep up your hands.
Right. Yeah! I'm gonna give you quite the thrashing.
I hope you said your prayers, for you shall be drowned.
All right, that's what I'm talking about. Hey, all the bets are in. Let's do this.
Is it possible for us not to fight?
It's possible. Not advisable. You don't end up on a wall of shame, do you?
Wait, the wall of what?
Wall of shame. It's a shrine to all the posers that come in here, start a scene, and then they never follow through. You get your faces up there, and you snowflakes will never get laid.
Oh my God, is that Phil?
I thought he moved to Costa Rica.
No, he still lives around the corner, but haven't seen him in 3 years since he got challenged to a fight. He pissed himself and passed out. Pathetic.
Fucking A, pathetic.
Okay. I do not want to end up on that wall of shame, right? Just follow my lead.
Okay. Yeah, bro! Let's take this out into the parking lot!
Yeah, let's beat this down!
Yeah!
Larry, come on! No need for anyone to follow us outside. Hey, let me follow. Let me
There you go. Close my tab.
Hey, it's enough for the drink. What, no tip?
Here's your tip. Don't start things you can't finish.
Internet down again? Right in the middle of the best part of Squid Game.
These Wi-Fi interruptions are the worst, but I don't know what we can do.
Sketch. Fix it now with turd powder.
Oh my God, how did you get in here?
Who the hell are you? What do you want?
Do something,
Come on! Dirt polish, thousands of uses, including getting rid of unwanted spokespeople.
Thanks, turd polish.
Getting in shitty stores everywhere. I'm wrong.
Okay, parents, thanks for returning from recess. So we need to close this out. We've basically used all of our allotted time.
Which one's the minute hand?
Ask any 4-year-old. Let's just go right down the line. Yeah,
How much do you get paid?
Not enough.
Hey, why didn't the coach put me in the big game in '97?
Hey, you're not as good as you thought you were. Next.
Yeah, how do I get some of those posters from the sex ed room?
We got it. Perfect. Next.
Yeah, how do box tops for education work?
Not really.
Is it still uncool to murder all rival cheerleading moms?
No.
please, thin the herd.
Yes. Yeah, the lunch lady already went home, so can I just have your laptop? See, why not? Next.
Were you born a nerd, or did that happen later in life?
Started in about kindergarten. Next.
Hey, how do we know your watch is right?
Because my watch always just says now.
I got hurt on the playground. Who do I contact about a lawsuit?
Well, you know what? I'm a lawyer.
Well, this is awkward. How much you're taking it, right? I love it. We had started practicing in January for 7 weeks. We have been doing shows for the past 4 Sundays, so this was our last show. So thank you so much for being here to let us go out in a bang. I have some thank yous I would like to say, and first I'd like to thank Sally. So please, 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 big, big thank you to Pete. Their creativity, their master plan. So Pete, Matt, we have something from all of the cast for you. You guys are official.
Starting off. Your votes came in. They want the best award. We're scared.
Westside. Please check out the website.
Well, thank you guys for a second show. We couldn't have done it without you. That's all I gotta say is thank you from the bottom of our hearts.
Great cast. I've been telling everybody how talented you all are. You guys are phenomenal. Again, I've said this before, but everybody in the show was our first choice. So thanks again. I can't believe how great you guys did. Great show tonight. Thank you.